I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's all right. That's all right. But before I do it, obviously I believe Manny's gonna be his best man. If you guys don't know, Manny was his roommate in Japan. Again, I'm gonna do it. But I want to let Manny be the first one.
I wouldn't have cried introducing Matt.
That's kind of curious.
Totally.
I met Tony when we didn't know we were kids, but we were kids. Now that I look back at it, we were fucking shit. Didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We didn't know anything that we were doing. We thought we did. We thought we were dumb. We thought, oh, we're Marines, we're this, we're that. We don't know shit. And then now, now that we're coming to, getting older, and seeing Tony taking, these first steps, it's hard one. It's like, wow, you're seeing different stages in life. And, despite the skin color, obviously, I'm a little bit darker, but that's my brother. That's my fucking brother. And then now by marriage, Hannah's now my sister. So, just...
I'm not the only bitch.
Hey, well,
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you
I'm proud of you, bro. I am proud of you. Where we started to where we're at now. Honestly, you're doing great things, and it makes me proud as a friend, as a brother to see it. So, cheers. Cheers. Now you can start.
All right, so first and foremost, I want to say welcome, Hannah. I told Anthony the other day before they were doing this, I said, does she know she's marrying into the craziest family she's probably
family or father-in-law?
I am extremely proud of Anthony. For everybody here, for the most part, has had a hand in raising him, they always say it takes a village, and you guys are a village. And I appreciate everything that you guys have done for him. And congrats.
Cheers.
Woo! Now, if anybody else wants to say anything, you're more than welcome.
I most certainly would like to say something. Okay? So, yeah. No, I'm not getting up on top. But I would like to say that this is a huge transition for all of us, right? Anthony is just a little pebble in the pond, right? But there's huge ripples, right? This is us kind of moving on with all the stuff that, the values and the traditions and the normal behaviors that we instilled in our kids. I'm severely and just so proud of them, right? All of them. Not just Anthony, right? But all the other men that I look around on that we had an opportunity to impact their lives as well. I look at them and they're also following suit, right? They're doing the right thing, right? They're treating their woman like a queen, right? They're upholding that tradition, right? And that's what we instilled in them, okay? And I'm proud of that, right? Yes. All of you guys, as I look at you, right? And they're also following another rule, right? Which is always marry up, right? And as I look at you, right? As I look at you and then I look at them, you marry up. And when you marry up, you win, right? You always win when you marry up. So, Anthony, right? Congratulations, right? You have many happy years ahead of you, as the rest of you young men do too as well, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
How come you didn't do our pregame?
So I know Roger's gonna cry. He's probably already back there crying because he's a crier, like me. So, and I know he's been waiting on this day probably more than any of us, longer than any of us. So.
Yeah, I am gonna fucking cry.
Yeah. He's my big teddy bear. You guys don't know that.
You know you're my kid.
In hell of a
You know that? You and fucking Steven. Steven over there, Mason too, Torres boys. This is the delicious tonight. But Hannah, welcome to this family. This is a crazy fucking village you've entered into. We love you, right along. And if you're proud of shit, Schmeeks. I love you, brothers. Proud of you. Tony Speaks, baby. Tony Speaks.
Anybody else?
I'll say that.
I would think you.
I'll say that. I met Anthony when I was 7, and we I've been best friends since. We went through a phase where we absolutely hated each other. Couldn't stand each other. But
Happens.
we were still best friends. We were always around each other. Then we became best friends again. We were always around each other. And I always knew when Anthony met that girl that he wasn't going to hesitate. I knew he was going to marry her quick. And Hannah, you're obviously that girl. And just being around you in a short time, it's amazing to see the love you guys have. It's amazing to see you, Anthony, and to see you as a 7-year-old kid and to see you grow into a man and to have the values you have. It's awesome to see, and it's awesome to see the love that you guys have, and I'm happy to be a part of your guys' friendship and life. So see you guys in your relationship.
I too met Anthony when he was 7. Anthony played junior All-American football. I got exposed to this.
And you hated it that
Roger had a year to wait. I had to suffer through that first year alone. Anthony and Steve were the only two from that 7-year-old team that came back to lose. They won their very first game. They lost 23 straight. So, yes.
He's the only one that remembers that, by the way.
Yeah, I remember it vividly because every day, we're never going to win a game. And I did get the pleasure of coaching you at some point, and I got sucked in by these two knuckleheads and to our crew, our little crew that the football gave us. And that's why a lot of us are here, sports, obviously. So you are joining quite the gaggle of people. Welcome to this incredible crew that has been part of our life since we were 7. I do want to know, where the hell was this height when I was coaching you at receiver?
No shit.
My goodness, I could have used some of that. Little piece of advice, never stop dating your wife. Spend the time that you would chase somebody else on your wife. And you will have a great marriage and a happy life. I wish you best. And congratulations.
Thank you, guys.